Hi guys, how's it going? Paradox here, and welcome to the start of my Newcastle United career mode. We've jumped in live points to try and see if we can rescue Newcastle season with a couple of games to go, and see if we can improve on this season, next season, and take Newcastle to not only one win the Premier League, but two become the giants of Europe. Taking a look at the squad, it's not too bad, really. Definitely need to make some improvements at the goalkeeper. Pope's terrible, Ramsdale terrible, but apart from that, wingers Gordon, Barnes, they'll do for now. But we'll look to eventually improve. Alanga and Murphy, not really good enough for what we're wanting to do. Maybe keep one of them as a backup option, but eventually we will look to replace at least one of them. In terms of our striking options, Whistler's alright, Valdemara's alright, Asula will probably send out on loan, but in terms of overall ability, at the start of next season in the summer, we'll probably be looking at bringing in a solid starting striker and selling either Vissa or Valdemar. In terms of the midfield, no complaints. Maybe he's looked to improve on Joe Linton. Maybe he's looked to improve on the centre back. Definitely getting you right back in. Trippier won't last very long. Livermore probably will be our starting right back, and we will look to get Miley into the squad as much as possible and grow him as big as possible. So, taking a look at tactics, probably try and go for more high pressing style of play, get some coaches in, ideally highest rated ones possible. I will limit myself to only one, two coaches per section each season. So the next season, I'll pick up another two, so on and so forth. For like, that includes if I get rid of one and replace them, that counts as one of my two for that season. Because we all know with dynamic potential and coaching, it becomes too easy sometimes this game. Saying that, I ain't the best, so probably expect a lot of defeats. But we'll do the best we can. Taking a look now at contract situations. Realistically, Kieran Trippier can go at the end of the season, Mark Gillespie can go at the end of the season, Kraft can go at the end of the season. Sharp, hopefully we can get him to open contract negotiations with him, because as a backup he would be a really good player to keep around, even if it's just for one more season. John Ruddy can go, not bothered about keeping Ramsdale. So let's just kick straight off and get straight into our next match with West Ham. Message from the captain. Greetings, boss, on behalf of the whole team. I want to welcome you to the club. Cheers, Bruno. Looking forward to big things, hopefully. In this episode, I most likely will do I'll probably do both games, West Ham and Fulham, and see where we finish the season off, go through the table, see what's what, and we'll end it there.
Thank you all for joining. We're now ready for questions.
The fans have been taking to social media in anticipation of what's going to come out. The fans have been taking to social media in anticipation of who's going to come out on top between Anthony Elanga and Mads Hermansen. How is Anthony Elanga in training? Does he seem at all affected? Anthony Elanga showed brilliant technique and a lot of strong points in training, so hopefully, you never know, he can make something happen out there today. Bourne has been lighting it up recently, causing nightmares for wide defenders with his runs and ability to cut inside. Do you think Lewis Hall can stop him? I mean, we all know Bourne's been in excellent form this season, but if anyone can stop him, it's going to be Lewis Hall on his day. We could argue he's one of the best out there. So let's hope today he's on his A game. Sandro Tonali seems a good fit for a wide half role. Is that something we should expect to see more of in the future? This is probably just a one-off rule for him today. We will be wanting him to probably sit more deeper and not play that wide
That's the
half
end now.
role.
Thank you for your questions.
But let's see what happens. Let's get into it then. Our starting lineup will be Pope, Trippier, Botman, Chow, Noel, Tonali, Guimaraes, Joelinton, Gordon, Wissa and Elanga. Let's see if this team can get the job done.
A manager with a clear vision. It's not just about tactics, but also about
Final home
unity
game
and
of the
identity.
season too,
The
so
fans can see it
let's give the
and
fans what they
feel
want,
it.
get a win
But
out there.
might the best be yet to come. And a warm welcome on a very...
Let's have a look. We're going up against former Newcastle United man Callum Wilson. Don't know who that is, don't even know how to pronounce his name. Somerville, Suchek, Fernandez, Bowen, Defoe, Desassi, Wan-Bissaka. A team you would expect Newcastle to probably beat. So let's hope for the best. Let's get into
The
it.
venue is St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up.
I may not have the most commentary during gameplay.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here.
Due
Try to dominate
to
the midfield area and
focusing
get
on
their creative players
playing
on the
more
ball.
than talking,
This
but
should be an interesting game, I think.
can he cross him on?
Fine
He goes with
it.
it. Gordon. Oh,
Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper.
strong start from Newcastle there, but it was offside.
Anyway. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker
West Ham
up
on the
there
attack.
trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Chow with a clearance to Joelinton.
And a look
Joelinton
at
up
the
the wing
West
to
Ham
Gordon.
11.
Well, it's great to see a team playing
Can
with
they make
wingers in a
something happen here?
4-3-3, but they've got to be effective both with their
Inside
dribbling
to
and their
Tonali, to
crosses.
Bruno.
Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Trippier. Oh, trying to play to Elanga. Suchek intercepts.
Well, plenty of green
Wilson.
space to run into.
Can he be stopped? Crosses it in.
And the keeper is
Or
able to
collects
deal
it.
with the danger.
Gets it out to Gordon.
Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game. If you believe the stories coming out of the camp, this could be his final season. Could he be thinking about hanging up his boots?
Yeah, if the rumours
Looks
are
like Wes has
correct, it's
picked up
going
a
to be a
slight
big loss
knock
for the
here.
club.
Let's
They've
hope
come
it's
to
nothing
rely on his
too
performances.
serious.
We all get to that age where it all becomes a little bit harder on the body. He's starting to get to that age, so I wouldn't be too surprised.
Good interception from Botman.
Newcastle hoping to return to winning ways after their draw against Nottingham Forest. How do you see them faring in this match?
Well, although they got a point, it
Bruno,
felt more like a
Trippier,
loss, didn't it? They just couldn't get any rhythm
Alanga.
going. Today, though, if they play with a bit more purpose from the start, I think they'll win this one.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
If you guys have any questions you want me to answer instead of
And he
doing
has
the
options
press
available.
conference, and you want to give us some questions, feel free to comment down below.
Hall.
I will
It's
use
with
them for press
Joelinton.
conference questions instead.
Attractive build-up.
Trippier with the cross. Oh, terrible cross from Trippier. Botman
Disappointing
wins
for the
that one, but
Magpies
straight
to
to
give it
Suchek.
away like that. Callum Wilson.
Gets a strike
Oh,
off
hit with power and almost
the
the
ball.
right precision.
Playing now from the back. There's the confirmation of
Sandro
Obersatt
Tonali.
injury. So maybe
Trippier
it's going to be
now.
best to take him off.
Bruno Guimaraes.
See if we can keep him on at
Joelinton.
half time.
There to take it away.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Callum Wilson. Oh, great vision. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Joelinton. Plenty of support here.
Kubasai's through. Yeah! 1-0 Newcastle. Kubasai. Joelinton with an excellent through ball to get through Paul to get through the defence. It's 1-0 Newcastle.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and
A
smashes
lovely
it
little
past the
outside the
keeper.
boot
There's
shot
no stopping that. What a
from
great
Wizard.
finish.
Boom.
And the Hammers get the ball moving
Can West
again.
Ham respond?
Will there
Let's
be a
see.
quick reply from them? There needs to be. Well, he wasn't likely to get
Handball.
away with that.
Bourne with the free kick.
Early ball in.
Oh, what a header from Suchek. Straight away. Instant response.
Well, as the replay shows, this is a wonderful ball into the box, whipped in so early behind the defenders, and the quality of the head.
Truly looks like he stood absolutely
superb.
no chance.
Top-class stuff.
So back underway following the equaliser. Hall. Sandro Tonali. Trippier now. Anthony Elanga. And space to cross it.
Got it! Instant response again from Newcastle.
Just look at the celebrations.
Alanga with the header, with the cross, Gordon with the header. 2-1 Newcastle. Could be a high scoring game if it keeps going like this.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Crescencio Somerville. Well, half-time coming up shortly. It's Newcastle on top. As always, very keen to get your thoughts as regards their performance.
Yeah, it's certainly been an open game, but on the balance of play, I think they do deserve their lead. They just have that little bit more creativity, particularly in the wide areas.
Trying to tee it up. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Can he find the right pass? This could level it. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Johan Wissa. Wilson with it.
That's
Well, we're at the
half-time,
halfway
2-1
mark here
Newcastle.
at St James's Park.
I think it's best we do take Whistle off for that injury. We'll try Valdemar up there. Apart from that though, it's been a good first half.
So the second half is underway. Newcastle United have the lead, but this is a long way from being settled. It's not a bad ball.
Grass ball.
Well, not so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
I think they could have done better there.
And a foul there.
What was that for? Tonali, the Gordon.
Trying to really get at the opposition here.
Jolit!
Chance perhaps.
Oh,
Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Well, delighted to say, more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Fulham.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Callum Wilson. Might be onto something with that ball. And just blotting out the danger.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Anthony Gordon. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of...
And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Lewis Hall.
Now he must favour the cross.
Oh.
And a free kick
Could be a
given.
corner. Free kick. Didn't get straight in there.
And fired from the flank into the area. Oh,
Yeah!
there it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
3-1 Newcastle. Bit of a messy goal,
Let's see this
but a
again,
goal's a
because
goal.
the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do
West
is
Ham's
make the
defence
right
should have done
connection. It's a lovely goal.
so much better there though.
Underway again with the score at
Unacceptable.
3-1. This could be troublesome. read it well and made the save.
It's one thing that needs improving
And he's
in the
fired
summer.
over the corner.
Nick Pope,
Nervy clearance.
not good
Threat
enough
over for now, it
to
seems.
take Newcastle to the levels
Good
Newcastle
conditions for the
should
counter.
be.
Excellent
There
vision.
comes Alanga.
Possible chance.
Bang! Yes!
A three-goal
4-1.
cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Pink gritty on them. Hold on harder with the goal and an assist since coming on.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So on they go again, and the Magpies beginning to run away
If
with
anyone's
this.
got any ideas of what goalkeepers to look at to
On to
side,
Wan-Bissaka.
leave them in the comments below.
Well, the defenders know
Actually,
they
if you've
need
got
to get
any
tighter.
silence
Can't
at all
really allow
you
runs
want us
like
to have a
that.
look at, leave them below and we'll have a look in the next episode.
It's a neat move. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Danger building. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that...
Let's make some subs. Gordon can come off for Barnes. Ramsey can come out for Bruno. Try Murphy on the right as he's the only fullback we've got. Yeah, happy with that.
That was a wasted opportunity. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Todibo. And into the last 20 minutes. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's West Ham United taking on Leeds United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
Barnes. West Ham come away with it. Socek. And unable to keep possession. Very effective pass. And wonderful defending there.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
Oh, really careless. They might be in. And couldn't keep it underneath the crossbar.
Well, he's close, but really from that sort of distance, he should be scoring.
Hall. Now
Over
with
the
Barnes.
Barnes. Oh,
Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joe Linton.
Barnes.
Oh, it's on!
Oh, oh.
Super challenge! Wow! Now can they hit them on the counter? Todibo. Is it going to be? He good pop
Save
on
from
it.
Pope. Clearance by Murphy. Oof. Longer gets it
And a
out.
West Ham throw-in coming up here. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Trying to tee it up. Oh, disappointing clearance. On a solid piece of goalkeeping.
Good save by Pope. Bring Wheel up down last couple of minutes of the game.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Joelinton. Coming onto the pitch, number 28, Joe Willock.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, the action is going to continue. Oh, they're not out of trouble. And it's all rather fizzled out. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the
Absolutely
manner
fumbled
that
that
they'd
counter
hoped.
attack there.
Crescencio Somerville. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Newcastle will get a throw-in. And that is all for this game. The referee blows the whistle, and Newcastle
Strong
victorious.
last home
Their
game of the
fans
season
will be
from Newcastle
thrilled
with
with
a
the outcome.
4-1 win. Maybe it's not deserved. Win the best that game, but it's the goals that count.
Some questions regarding the match.
Not much was going along as we were saying as he got one shot off today. Are you disappointed with that performance? Absolutely not. I think a one shot, one goal from Malanga, an assist from Malanga. That's what I want wingers to do, though. I want them to go out there, score goals, get assists, and that's exactly what he done. There seemed to be no response to Joe Linton today, considering his dribbling. Were you impressed by that performance? I don't think Joe Linton put a foot wrong for me personally out there today. So I'm impressed by what I saw. Hull stopped a lot of opposition's balls today. Was that defensive display one of the main reasons for the good result in your opinion? I definitely don't think Hull deserves all the credit. It was a full team effort from the defence, but I will say a couple of times Hull done the right thing at the right moment, which could have been crucial.
Thanks, that'll be all for today.
Oh, 4 days isn't a problem. I do want to have a look at these change him to a winger, boxed bar, Holden. Play Joe Linton box to box, play Bruno's a playmaker. Start Big Nick for this one, last game of the season. In my opinion, he impressed in the little performance he had, but let's see. Just want to let you know I'm feeling good, boss. Ready to come in for you on with if you need me next game. I've already thought about that, Nick, and you are going to start, but probably only going to be playing the first half. Feeling much better myself, ready to play. Hope you can get me back in the team. Look, you're a big player for Wissa, but you'll definitely get some minutes. But Nick's going to start. Hopefully, you'll get on the pitch. So it's the exact same team as last time. Bob, Trippier, Botman, Chow, Hall, Tonali, Bruno, Jolinton, Gordon, Alanga, with the one change with Voldemar coming in ahead of Wissa.
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage.
That's it.
Well, hello and welcome to Craven Cottage.
Voldemar gets us
And
kicked
joining
off at
me, Guy
Craven
Mowbray,
Cottage.
for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And here we are, all set for the final act of another season in the Premier League.
Can we end the
It's
season
Fulham
on a high,
facing Newcastle
getting another
United.
win?
Well, what a season it's been.
Was it
We've
going to
seen
be
everything.
misery
Drama
for
at both ends
Newcastle
of the
United at the
table,
end of the
some
season?
spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment. The players, of course, will be looking forward to a break now, but hopefully not before they give us a good game today.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Lays it into the area
Nick,
now.
oh,
Got there first to react, but has headed it wide.
almost.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in the centre of the park, and they're playing with just one up front. Now, can he get the cross in? And the cross comes in. Setting up
Too
the
long
chance.
there. Oh.
Well, it was a positive result for Newcastle in their last game against West Ham. How do you think they'll fare today?
Well, they were so clinical in front of goal, weren't
Oh,
they?
wide the
What I
Gordon.
liked was seeing how disappointed they were to concede that goal. But
Back
today, it's a
inside,
different
Tonali,
proposition
Bruno.
entirely. They're going to be up
Whoa.
against it, and I can't see them getting
Look,
anything from
Jolinton
this
gets
game.
intercepted. Smith Rowe on the attack for Fulham.
Well read to gain
Intercepted from
possession.
Trippier. It's a big Nick. Oh.
Sasha Lukic. Ball given away.
Good tackle from Chow. Voldemar there. To Gordon.
To put them ahead. And it's not the best of clearances.
Not much right with the back,
Bit of a
but
disappointing end to the attack.
no luck from Gordon. Early with the
That's a
interception,
good
Jolinton.
pass.
Got
And the
it
attack
from Gordon,
breaks
it
down.
didn't work.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Newcastle need to just calm it down a little
Across
bit
to
here, I
Alex
think.
with details of a goal at Palace.
It's a goal from Palace. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 21 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. A little sloppy on the ball there. The ball won, they could be in.
No,
And it's there, they have a goal.
what a
And they
strike.
have the lead.
Nick Voldemar makes it 1-0 Newcastle for his 9th goal of the season.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just
Sloppy
look
from
how
Fulham,
well
though.
balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under
Pass the
pressure,
ball
but he shows
straight
great
to him.
composure to hit the target.
And you know Voldemar is not missing from there. Straight into the top corner.
So It's 1-0 as the game restarts. Lukic. This could be threatening. Having a go. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Gordon. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And loads of room here. And they might be in.
Yeah.
You
Ball.
can feel the frustration after that. Possibly should have hit the target. I'm hearing of a goal at the London Stadium, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Leeds. It's now 1-0 with 32 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Joan. Oh, well, sometimes you just have to applaud the defending.
Well, that was a much-needed interception.
Tete. Flag up here. Offside.
Offside. Shout the ball to Joelinton.
Bruno
To
Guimaraes.
Bruno.
Ilanga.
Out to Orlando.
Now Tonali.
Shahal.
Oh, late pass
Offside.
or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Possession
Could
lost
hit the
and
centre
one.
front now.
Sander Berger. Anderson. In the right
Good
position to
pressure
cut
from
out
Hall.
the pass. Plenty of room here. What a save! What a save!
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Closed it down well.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Tete. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And that's going to be all for the
Half-time,
first
1-0
half
Newcastle.
here at Fulham.
Definitely feel like Whistle will be the better of the two strikers here. And we're going to swap Langa from Murphy.
The action restarts. The second half's underway.
Tackle from Joelinton to Gordon.
And the forward progress continues.
Chipping, good tackle from Fulham.
This is looking good. What next?
Robinson
Can they
managing to get away from Popman.
Oh,
Save
great
from
work
Hall.
from the keeper to avert the danger. There's been a goal,
Excellent
and it's
there from
happened at
Joelinton
Spurs.
too.
Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener here with 49 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? What a
Murphy to
chance
face
here.
it. Oh,
Oh, brilliant save. Did well to get that
good
clear.
save.
Harry Wilson.
Whistle needs to be doing better there, though. Needs to be finding the better
There's
man.
something on
Making
here,
2-0
a
to
chance to
Newcastle.
attack. Can they make something happen from this? And the counter fizzling out
Good
at the
stuff
end.
from Hall. Gordon
The will they all
inside
want
the
the
Whistle
discussions can now end because the transfer has now been
through the middle
confirmed.
to Bruno.
Exciting times.
Well, considering
He hits it.
Back
Oh,
up the post.
he hits the post.
Oh, there could be something from the cross here.
He's looking for the overhead kick.
Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Had it gone in, they would be in real danger. But Fulham are still in it here.
Well, they can't count on being that
To Whistle
lucky
to
every
Bruno.
time.
It's a message for Caitlin.
Good defending to prevent any damage. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot.
Penalty, handball on Robinson. Oh, just. Was at the step up.
To make it 2-0.
Save
Still a chance off the
again.
keeper.
Fulham
Was
keeper.
looking good, but not all the way through. And into the last 30 minutes now. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. I'm being told of a goal in the game at the London Stadium, so let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. They've pulled one back with 63 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Loads of room here. Promising attack halted.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
And there's a chance for the break here. It's a really promising break. And the
Never see it
goalkeeper
from there,
gathers
though.
the ball in easily. We
Oh,
see that so
Fulham
often.
gives-
Careless from the keeper.
Straight back to Gordon. And he does nothing with it.
Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow.
For some changes, I reckon. Joe, like maybe he's in the Sula. We'll try it. Sula on the left, see what he can do.
And it's given away. Is this the equaliser?
See if
And the
it will
keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. Well, a decent effort, but not quite the contact he was looking for, and it's comfortably wide in the end. And there's going to be a change now. Guimaraes. Jacob Murphy. Taking advantage there to win the ball.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
It's all getting a bit scrappy in the middle right now.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
Bassi. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. They have to get back at pace. They might get another go here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Really well done. This could lead to
Misplays
something.
pass from Chow there.
Beaten his marker here. Possession
Good-
lost
good
just at the point
tackle
of
from
something happening.
to Sula.
And we've got goal news
Loses
coming
it.
in from Selhurst Park. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The
Tackle from
defender was
Tonali.
caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They now lead 3-2 with 79 minutes played.
Sorry, Alex. Chance developing.
Sula,
And
goal!
that should do it. A two-goal cushion to
Looks
rest
like it
on
was the right
until the
move,
end.
bringing them all the way. Scores his 6th goal for the club this season.
Well, Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put in through. Good vision to set up the chance. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And that
And
surely
we're
puts
back
the game to bed
underway
there.
at 2-0.
8 minutes to go. Can Fulham
And played in short to the
do
near
anything?
post. But that hasn't
Not
worked as
that time.
planned. Claimed by the keeper. Willock. We're hearing now of developments at the Etihad. Alex Scott has goal news.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 85 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex, as always. What a chance here.
Trippier clears it.
And it's been cut out.
Up
There's
to
the
Murphy.
turnover.
No. Murphy wins it back. To Wissa. Tries to get out of the Sula but fails.
Oh, he's done well to
Oh.
get past his man. And it must be. It's there.
There it is.
And maybe there could
Fulham
still
get
be
one
something
back.
in this game.
Mistake from Chow gives the misplaced pass.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Sandro Tonali. Malik Teo. And it's all over, with the away
That's
fans
it.
able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Newcastle win the last game
It
of
was
the
a tight
season.
game. Both sides had their moments
Good
and
end.
chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Oh. Thanks for pushing me back into action at last. I definitely felt ready. It was the right decision, wasn't it? I guess it went to plan. You got the assist out there. You missed the penalties, but all's forgiven. So Arsenal win the Premier League from Man City. Man United, Liverpool, Villa finish 5th. Bournemouth finish in 6th. Brighton, Brentford, then Newcastle managed to get up to 9th with 2 wins in the end there. Really, really, really solid last 2 games. Sunderland in 10th. Fulham 11th. Chelsea all the way down in 12th. Everton 13th. Leeds 14th. Palace 15th. Forest 16th. Spurs managing to survive relegation finishing 17th. And the 3 relegated teams, West Ham, Burnley and Wolves, is how the season ends. But that's all for today's video, and thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.